After all the bad, Meghan only wants to topple Kate and William, not the British royal family. Hello, friends! Welcome to breaking royal news about the notorious hypocritical couple Harry and Meghan Markle on our Kate Middleton and the Queen News version 2 channel. In the realm of the British royal family, Meghan Markle seems to be playing a calculated game, utilizing her knowledge of celebrity culture to manipulate perceptions and secure her position. While she may not be seeking to dismantle the monarchy entirely, her intentions lie in canceling Prince William and Catherine, thus positioning herself as a dominant force within the institution. Meghan's thought process is rooted in the world of fame and public opinion, rather than considering the weight of centuries-old traditions or political dynamics. She draws parallels between the cancellation of celebrities who face allegations of racism or sexual assault, believing that a similar fate could befall William and Catherine. If the public were to reject the couple, for instance, by booing them for alleged British royal family racism during their visit to Boston, Meghan envisions Charles being compelled to redirect attention towards her and Prince Harry, as they are perceived to be more beloved. However, it is crucial to note that the public's reaction in Boston holds no relevance to the rest of the royal family. As Americans often remind us, they severed ties with British rule long ago, rendering their opinions of the monarchy inconsequential. Personally, I view Meghan's actions as a desperate attempt akin to a toddler's tantrum, targeting anyone who obstructs her path. While Meghan demonstrates a shrewd understanding that the dissolution of the British royal family would not result in an immediate inheritance for Prince Harry, she acknowledges that the wealth she desires is intrinsically tied to the monarchy's existence. Her ultimate aspiration is to seize control of the institution, hence her continuous use of titles and visits to England. To achieve her goals, Meghan seeks to manipulate public sentiment. She desires widespread adoration for the idea of the British royal family while simultaneously fostering disdain towards Prince William and Catherine. Having observed Prince Andrew's fall from grace, Meghan may mistakenly believe that by tarnishing the reputation of William and Catherine enough, they too can be sidelined. When observing the actions of Harry and Meghan, it becomes evident that their decision-making process is driven more by impulsive emotions than thoughtful consideration. Their repeated involvement in disastrous situations attests to their inclination to feel and react without engaging in critical self-reflection. This lack of genuine introspection is what leads them into the series of unfortunate events they find themselves in. It is doubtful that Meghan harbors grand plans or engages in long-term strategizing. Her mindset seems limited to a simple notion: I despise them, and I must prove their awfulness to everyone so they hate them too. Her thinking does not extend beyond this point. Unfortunately, neither of them seems intelligent enough to comprehend that their entire financial stability is reliant upon Harry's family. Regrettably, the actions of Harry and Meghan have inflicted irreversible damage upon the financial and emotional futures of their children. However, it seems unlikely that they grasp the consequences of their behavior. Their intellectual capabilities fall short. Their reactions are impulsive, their vision narrow, and their emotions uncontrollable. Moreover, Meghan appears to view her children as indebted to her simply for being born, disregarding their individual feelings. As long as their needs are met, they are deemed acceptable. But if they fail to fulfill their parents' expectations, they are quickly dismissed. Harry, on the other hand, may attempt to be a fun father sporadically, perhaps believing he can outperform his own father without any concrete plans on how to do so. In contrast, William and Catherine have achieved silent victories without uttering a word. During their visit to Boston, they were embraced by cheering crowds, received personal greetings from the president, and concluded the trip with a star-studded event dedicated to environmental conservation, where Catherine's remarkable beauty was celebrated. Their 3 beautiful children are poised to attend a Christmas Carol concert organized by Catherine, honoring the highly respected Queen Elizabeth. Additionally, the couple plans to launch a monumental long-term program aimed at eradicating homelessness. Their relentless ascent will continue until they ascend to the positions of king and queen. Only individuals harboring delusions and narcissistic tendencies would dare to target the incredible duo that is William and Catherine. Amidst the ongoing discourse surrounding Meghan Markle's intentions, a commenter suggests that her aim extends beyond targeting only Kate and William. Rather, she desires the downfall of the entire British royal family. In their view, Meghan is described as a sociopathic narcissist, believing that she has been injured and humiliated by the royal family. According to this perspective, she will stop at nothing until all members are ruined and sent into oblivion, with a particular loathing for Catherine and William. The commenter goes on to propose that Meghan harbors fantasies of Catherine and William being reduced to a state of desperation, having to beg her and Harry for assistance or financial support. This portrayal paints Meghan as a true narcissist and sociopath, incapable of moving on from the perceived obstacles that have disrupted her supposed perfect plans, and she allegedly relishes the thought of their ultimate demise. However, one must consider the hypothetical scenario in which Meghan succeeds in bringing down William and Catherine. Even if such an event were to occur, likely through an unfortunate accident or illness, I remain skeptical about its implications for the monarchy. At most, Harry might assume a regent role for his nephew George. Yet it is doubtful whether the British public would tolerate even this arrangement. Therefore, the supposed benefit of cancelling William and Catherine appears vague and ill-conceived. Despite this, the commenter maintains that Meghan desires nothing less than to burn the entire monarchy to the ground. The issue of succession within the British royal family has always carried a degree of complexity and speculation. Harry's remark during the Oprah interview about feeling trapped, juxtaposed with earlier statements from both him and William, sheds light on their perspectives regarding assuming the role of king. In past interviews, Harry expressed that no one wants to be king, while William, when probed about being a reluctant royal during his time with the air ambulance, handled the question with grace. He emphasized the importance of his work and revealed that he doesn't lie awake thinking about his future as king, recognizing that the eventual transition would entail the loss of loved ones. It is worth noting that even Diana, in an old interview, mentioned William's fear and reluctance towards being king, with Harry expressing his willingness to assume the role instead. However, these sentiments were expressed during their childhood, and it is not uncommon for young children to have ambivalent feelings about responsibilities associated with adulthood, especially when they involve the loss of family members. Moreover, the perception of William and Catherine's reluctance to take on increased royal duties earlier in their marriage may have been misunderstood. They likely prioritized investing time in building their young family and maintaining a sense of normalcy before fully embracing the responsibilities that would inevitably come with their future roles. Queen Elizabeth II, understanding the importance of this, likely supported their desire for a more gradual integration into their royal duties. This investment in their family unit and their teamwork is evident in their approach today. Interestingly, when it comes to William and Catherine, there is widespread acceptance and support for their ascension to the throne. In fact, there has been public sentiment favoring William over his father, Charles, for some time. William's ability to navigate power dynamics with subtlety and discernment, akin to Queen Elizabeth II, reflects a well-thought-out approach. His choice of a suitable partner, just like his grandmother, demonstrates an understanding of the importance of selecting a future queen who complements his role. Understanding Meghan's mindset and beliefs can be a challenging endeavor, as her statements often blur the line between lies, delusions, and genuine misconceptions. It is plausible to speculate whether, in the early stages, she possessed a misguided belief that the queen held the power to bestow jewels, real estate, art, or even the crown upon her preferred beneficiaries. Perhaps Meghan assumed that if she and Harry were the most popular, they would naturally be the chosen recipients, not solely Harry, as that notion would appear absurd to her. Deciphering the veracity of Meghan's claims versus her potential delusions is indeed a complex task. If she truly exhibits a high degree of delusion, it becomes difficult to predict her thought processes and the potential outcomes she envisions. Regarding William and Catherine, one might question whether Meghan believes that by tarnishing their reputation or making them sufficiently unpopular, she could convince William to step aside, effectively removing him and his children from the line of succession. While it's an intriguing concept, the likelihood of such a scenario materializing seems improbable. It is true that Harry and Meghan initially enjoyed popularity in the aftermath of their wedding. However, as time progressed and Meghan's true personality emerged, the British public's perception shifted. They began to view her in a less favorable light, prompting a backlash against the couple. The global audience, influenced by the sentiments of the British people, underestimated their significance and dismissed them as inconsequential. Over time, awareness has grown regarding potential grifting and manipulative PR tactics, thanks to honest reactions that shed light on the true nature of this ongoing saga. Insights from an insider shed light on the complex dynamics between the monarchy and the Commonwealth, prompting the question of what a modern monarchy would entail and how it would address potential challenges, such as the possibility of former colonies like Barbados distancing themselves from the monarchy. It would indeed be fascinating to hear Meghan and Harry's perspectives on this matter and understand their vision for a contemporary monarchy and its relationship with the Commonwealth. However, it is crucial to recognize that even if Meghan and Harry possess grand ideas and aspirations, their ability to unilaterally implement them is limited. They appear to underestimate the significance of the institution they are part of and fail to grasp that popularity alone does not grant them the power to revolutionize the monarchy according to their personal preferences. The monarchy, along with the responsibilities of working royals and their aides, falls under the purview of one person, the current king, and ultimately his heir, William. Their authority extends to approving or vetoing ideas and charting the direction of the monarchy based on their vision. Such decisions are not dictated by individuals many spaces down the line of succession. The monarchy operates within a hierarchical structure where the final say rests with those who hold the positions of power and influence. It is crucial for working royals to align their actions and ideas with the overarching vision set by the king and his heir. This ensures continuity and stability within the institution. It is essential to recognize that Meghan and Harry's desired half-in, half-out approach to their royal duties was fraught with challenges. While they may have had personal aspirations and ideas they wished to pursue independently, it is crucial to acknowledge that their role within the monarchy inherently represents the institution itself. Consequently, any private endeavors they pursued would inevitably reflect back on the monarchy, requiring approval and alignment with the broader vision set by the king and his heir. The decision to step away from their roles within the royal family was within their rights, expressing a desire to pursue their own path and ideas. However, the manner in which they conveyed their choices, along with their subsequent public criticisms and airing of grievances, overshadowed their legitimate concerns. Their actions, characterized by a sense of entitlement and a perceived lack of understanding, resulted in a negative portrayal of the family and fueled a sense of petulance. Paradoxically, Meghan and Harry's choices have inadvertently benefited the British royal family's reputation in the long run. Their departure and subsequent actions have shed light on the dedication and strength of the Prince and Princess of Wales, King Charles III, and Camilla. This has resulted in increased popularity and improved global perceptions of these senior members of the royal family. While it may be disheartening to witness the self-destruction of Harry and Meghan, it is important to acknowledge that their actions have inadvertently served as a catalyst for positive change within the monarchy. Had Meghan embraced her role as a working member of the team and dedicated herself to her responsibilities, she could have become a formidable force, wielding considerable influence on a global platform within a decade. However, her choices have taken a different path. What do you think of Meghan's plot to destroy Kate and William? Is the royal family part of her strategy to overthrow her enemy? Let us know your thoughts below in the comments section. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this newsletter. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.